difficult loss tonight. Proud of the way our guys competed. I really thought we guarded them about as well as we can. Thought our coaches did a good job of putting some things together, and our kids played really hard. Thought Al did a fantastic job guarding the ball. Trey was physical out there and did a good job just rebounding, keeping guys off the glass, boxing out, being in space and taking up space, and then the rest of our guys really just did a good job of making it hard. And obviously we had chances. We had the 7-point lead in the second half, and then we just don't make enough shots. It's been hard for us a little bit at times. We just feel like we get some decent shots, but you got to knock them in. Obviously Hemingway off the bench was great. Happy for him, happy for Trey, proud of those guys. Alex has done a good job of trying to work his way back. Obviously with the high ankle sprain and being out 2 months, it's challenging for a freshman to get back. He just there's a lot new that happens in 2 months, and he's finally getting to the point where he's in a good place to be able to play in these kind of games. And I thought he showed what he can do and some courage to make big shots in a tough situation. So, but credit to Notre Dame. Pfluger obviously stepped up and made huge plays. He hadn't been scoring very much, and he hit 4 threes, gave him a great lift, and that's what good experienced teams do. They find a way, and they found a way tonight.
Coach, how frustrating is it you had the injuries, obviously, and then to lose Amir tonight?
Yeah, it is. There's no question. It's been that part's been hard. I don't want to talk about it too much. We had enough guys here today to win, and it's a little disrespectful to the team that wins that you complain about those kinds of things. So, it is what it is. It's a challenge. You got to get past it.
Brad, in the last 4 minutes, was the offense maybe a little jittery or rushed?
Yeah, a little bit. I probably should have called a timeout in one of the scenarios. Probably the one with Newman. Although I just thought that John was going to get in there and go to the basket, and he just gotten fouled, and sometimes he has a hard time kind of just seeing a spot and getting there. And sometimes I just think he's more talented than he realizes, but he kind of stops himself, and I thought he did that tonight. I thought on that play he had a chance to go right in there and be a tough guard. They're trying not to let you score a 3. He should just go to the basket, get in there, and he got fouled on the play before. And, I was a little concerned that we called timeout. They're going to go zone, and so we just let it go. But in hindsight, I probably should have called a timeout.
Was that the frustrating thing? You said maybe guys were settling for too many threes when there was chances to go inside.
Maybe a little, but we got a lot of really good looks now. I don't think it's funny. Alex made shots that are hard, but we had some other guys that got some pretty good looks, and really those are more high percentage shots than a pull up 15 or 16 footer. The analytics say that, and we just needed to make 2 more today, and I'm surprised that we're struggling as much as we are. Our guys put time in. We practice. They come in on their own. John Newman, Hunter Tyson shoot more than as much as anybody, and 1 for 9. It's hard.
Do you think that kind of quarantine the flu here, or do you concerned?
Yeah. You're always concerned. A strength coach doesn't feel good. Amir just kind of came in yesterday mid-morning and was really complaining, and Dr. Reeves checked him out and obviously said he thought it was a flu, and we've tried to keep him away from everybody. And but yeah, these are tough times. Kids' immune systems are down, and you just hope that it doesn't get contagious. We're already limited in bodies. We need everybody.
Do you think he'll be back Wednesday?
No idea.
Brad, what makes you think you can make a run here down the stretch of the regular season?
I just think that we're giving ourselves chances most nights. Like the last 2 games we've lost, we had 4 shots to tie the game or take the lead at Virginia. There's gonna be a lot of people not have that opportunity at Virginia after playing a very poor first half. And then tonight, without a good player, we still had a 7-point lead and are playing good against a team that's averaging 80 points the last 5 times out, and older team, aggressive, and you know, we just need to settle down, make a couple plays, and when we've had games where we've made those plays at the end of games, you know, North Carolina and Duke, to name a couple, Syracuse, some pretty good teams, we've been able to finish some games off. But you saw tonight a couple instances where things that have happened to us earlier in the year where we've let a couple games get away. We had chances tonight, we had some bad possessions from some guards that we can't have those shots or turnovers. We gotta be a little more relaxed, and we're just a little, we play a little too fast occasionally, and that gets us to make a poor decision.
You take a little solace in the way your defense has been playing the last 3 games. Like you said, holding a team like Notre Dame to 61.
Yeah,
without Sims.
this is, you know, every game is different, every team is different, and the matchups, and I was very concerned about this game, us being able to guard them, and our guys just did a great job. I mean, our kids exerted a ton of energy and effort, and, you know, we probably had 5 or 6 breakdowns where we made mental mistakes, but we did a lot of really good things and competed hard to get back in transition. They're an incredibly fast team, and to hold them to 4 offensive rebounds, you know, incredible. That's why this is a hard one, because we did so many good things and your kids tried so hard, and you know, you want to see that work out, but at the end of the day, you got to make more shots, and that's what today came down to. I mean, we had 9 turnovers, so not a terrible number. 12 assists. We have to make more shots.
Coach, you touched on it a little bit. What's it mean to get Alex, clicking down the stretch?
Well, we just need another guy that can make shots consistently. Curran's had a couple tough games, just hasn't seemed to, he's kind of gotten out of his rhythm, and we need somebody in that spot to kind of play a little better and to score a little bit for us. You know, we feel like their opportunities are there, and certainly Alex is a guy who's shown a couple things, made a couple shots in the second half of the Louisville game, and now he does it here. Hopefully he's going to build on that and you know, take advantage of the opportunities that he gets.
Any more questions? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.